Hello students, now let us discuss one problem based on electric field and electric potential. You just imagine a cube like this, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are 8 corners, and at all the 8 corners charge Q is there, Q, 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 here also Q, here also Q. 8 Q charges are there. Question is, what is the electric field at the center of the cube? What is the electric field? What is the potential at the center of the cube? What is the electric field at the center of the cube? What is the potential at the center of the cube? That is the question. Before that, let us discuss a square. Imagine this is a square A, B, C, D. Imagine you have positive charge here Q, Q, also here Q, here also Q. Okay, let the side be A. Here also let the side be A. Then this is A, this is A, this is A. Then diagonal will be equal to root 2 times of A. Root 2 times of A. You can apply Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square. Then you get this value is root 2 times of A. If you want to calculate the electric field or electric potential at the center, then half of the distance is going to be root 2 times of A divided by 2. Electric potential due to one charge, okay, which is at A, that's equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught, Q is here, Q by the distance. Distance is root 2 times of A divided by 2, because actual formula is electric potential V is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. That is a formula. Then root 2 times of A by 2, these 2 can be brought here. Okay, this is electric potential due to one charge. Then electric potential due to all the charges, all the total electric potential at the center O with respect to all the charges is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 charges are there. Therefore, 4 times of this electric potential, 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by root 2 times of A, and the 2 can be brought here in 2Q. So that's equal to 2 4s are 8. So 8Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught root 2 times of A. That is the answer. This is the total electric potential at this point. If you want to calculate electric field at that point, electric field is, this is positive charge. Therefore, electric field will be acting along this direction. Force lines will start at positive. Electric field will act along this direction. This is also positive. Therefore, electric field will be acting along this direction. This is also positive. Electric field will be acting along this direction. This is also positive. Electric field will be acting along this direction. So, actual formula for electric field is electric field equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by R square. But what happens? The electric field due to plus Q, which is at A, is equal in magnitude with the electric field due to plus Q, which is at C. At the same time, it is acting in opposite direction. Therefore, they will cancel out. Similarly, electric field due to Q, which is at D, is equal in magnitude with electric field due to plus Q, which is at B, but they are acting in opposite directions. Therefore, they also get cancelled. Then resultant electric field will be 0. So in a square, if there are equal charges and all are positive charges, then resultant electric field will be 0. Now let us go to the cube. Here, at all the corners, positive charges are there. Now, if you apply Pythagoras theorem again with respect to this A to H, this is diagonal for this square A, E, H, D. This is root 2 times of A. Then if you apply AG square, applying Pythagoras theorem, AG square is equal to AH square plus HG square. Then you get this total diagonal distance is root 3 times of A, applying Pythagoras theorem. Then for the midpoint from here, it will be equal to, this distance will be equal to root 3 times of A divided by 2. Then electric potential with respect to all the charges at the center of the cube electric potential due to a charge which is at A is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by the distance. The distance is root 3 times of A by 2. Root 3 times of A divided by 2. Then total potential, how many charges are there? 8 charges are there, and all the charges are at equidistance. Therefore, total electric potential at the center of the cube is equal to 8 times of 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught 2q divided by root 3 times of A. This is the total potential. And similarly, electric field with respect to plus q, here we can consider that at A, that is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by the square of the distance, that is root 3 times of A divided by 2 whole square. But thing is, this is positive, electric field will be acting along this direction. This also positive, it will be acting along this direction. These two gets cancelled. Similarly, electric field due to B, and it gets cancelled with H. And similarly, electric field from F, it gets cancelled with D. Okay, and similarly, electric field from E gets cancelled with C. So even there are 8 charges are there, then all the electric fields are they are acting opposite directions here, then resultant electric field will be 0. Here from A, Q, the electric field is acting along this direction, towards across the diagonal. Okay, and from here it is acting in opposite direction, therefore these two get cancelled. Similarly, electric field due to Q at B is getting cancelled with electric field due to Q at H, and electric field due to plus Q at F is getting cancelled with electric field due to Q at D. Okay, and electric field due to Q at E is getting cancelled with electric field due to Q at C. So they get cancelled, then resultant electric field will be equal to 0. At the center of the square, or at the center of a cube, where all the charges are positive, all the charges are equal, then resultant electric field will be 0. Electric field is a vector quantity. And electric potential is a scalar quantity. I hope you understand this. Thank you.